Hello friends, today's our topic of discussion is a homeopathic remedy, Genosea ashoka. Okay, this remedy is a great uterine tonic. It is also a female remedy. The bark of an Indian tree, which is introduced by Dr. N.D. Ray. It is a common Indian remedy. Okay, it is also known as Asoka plant. The bark used for the preparation of mother tincture. This plant contain a alkaloid that is known as ketosterol, and this alkaloid having the calcium compound which strengthen the tree as well as which strengthen the female also. That is why it is known as female uterine tonic. Sphere of action of Genosea ashoka. This Genosea ashoka is specially indicated in female genital organ, and in female it can able to cure all the conditions, all the menstrual disorders like amenorrhea, dysmenorrhea, metrorrhagia, menorrhagia, dysmenorrhea. All the conditions are included in Genosea ashoka, in which first amenorrhea means suppression of menses. The suppression of menses may be because of any reason, like due to any stress and any mental conditions, or due to any gynecological condition. If menses is being suppressed, the Genosea ashoka gives good result in amenorrhea or in suppression of menstrual conditions. Okay, then metrorrhagia, excessive menstrual bleeding, irregular bleeding, and during that phase patient having pain in the ovaries. Okay, ovarian neuralgia during menstruations. Then menorrhagia, dysmenorrhea. In dysmenorrhea also this Genosea ashoka gives good result. And another condition is leukorrhea. Leukorrhea may be thick or thin, any kind of leukorrhea. This Genosea ashoka medicine is good for this leukorrheal condition, and that is why it is known as uterine tonic. Gives good result in any kind of uterine disturbances. Okay, this Genosea ashoka is indicated for PCOD as well as PCOS and uterine fibroids. It will gradually resolve or dissolve the nodules of uterine fibroids and give good results in them, in that uterine fibroids also. Genosea ashoka is maintain the uterine tonicity. Okay, it is also known as anti-helminthic. Anti-helminthic effects also there in Genosea ashoka. Good medicine for the females, especially in cases of headache. A female having headache during menstruation, and whenever the flow appears the headache ceases. In that kind of headache also this Genosea ashoka is indicated. Then gastric disturbance is also there in Genosea ashoka. Genosea ashoka patient having desire for sweets, also for the acid things. This patient is very much thirsty, having excessive nausea. It is also indicated in cases of obstinate constipation and hemorrhoids. Okay, these are the indications for gastric disturbances. Then Genosea ashoka patient having sleep disturbances. Sleep is disturbed and patient having dreams of traveling. Okay, usually on and off patient having dreams of traveling. This Genosea ashoka patient having back pain. That pain is along with the spine and which is radiating to abdomen and thighs. Okay, then headache. Especially what we see in headache is that patient having headache which is appearing on menstruation, and whenever the flow is releasing patient having relief in headache also. That headache is usually unilateral. which is the reflex symptoms of uterine congestion. Headache is better by open air by the free flow of menstruation, which we already discussed. During headache, patient also having the pain in eyeballs, supraorbital pains. Along with the headache, patient having photophobias, then nasal catarrh, profuse watery discharge, and loss of sense of smell. Okay, in short, we can say that allergic rhinitis type of condition is appearing. Okay, congestive headache, especially unilateral headache, photophobia, supraorbital pain, nasal congestion, coryza. Okay, watery discharge, profuse watery discharge. You can say that allergic rhinitis type of conditions. These are the important indication of Junosia ashoka. Thank you.